Missouri Governor Mike Parson is a step closer to having the legal power to appoint a special prosecutor.
It's to address the backlog of cases, including thousands in the city of St. Louis. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley joins us live from Jefferson City with more. Emily.
Well, Jasmine, that bill originally targeted the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office. Instead, it's been broadened to include more municipalities. But there's also another provision within the legislation that was removed, and it's causing some major heartache among members.
I'm tired of these tired solutions that don't work, when we are begging and pleading and telling you what will.
A plan to address crime.
What we have going on in St. Louis City is completely unacceptable, and we're addressing that today.
But it's not the proposal some were hoping for.
A lot of white, outstate Republican representatives that continue to say there's a crime on St. Louis, but don't sit down with the people that actually live there.
An original part of the bill would have criminalized minors from carrying firearms in public without adult supervision.
Who used to think it was safe to just go to Target and not have somebody who's only 12 years old block you at the grocery store and put a gun to your head.
But that piece stripped from the legislation.
And I think our concerns about protecting the Constitution in this case outweighed doing something that wouldn't necessarily have a proven result either.
Democrats from St. Louis frustrated by the move after the city reported 200 homicides last year.
But what you will not do and should not do is sell out someone's community, especially when you don't live there. It is more to St. Louis than Cardinals games. It is people.
But Republicans concerned it would have infringed on the Second Amendment.
If we're trying to solve a problem, why do we keep identifying inanimate objects as the one who's responsible for the murder, the violence? It's a human being.
Though GOP members are fully on board with the governor appointing a special prosecutor for every 35 homicide cases per 100,000 people.
The problems associated with the city of St. Louis are spilling beyond their borders and starting to affect the rest of the state.
Now, the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office says that it currently has 3,500 cases in its backlog, but none of those are violent crime cases. The St. Louis City Police Department, though, disagrees. Across the state, the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office, who oversees Kansas City, says it doesn't have any backlog of cases. The bill now heads to the Senate. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.